I just remembered in Omega... Wait, what? You're the one? Lumiose Ghost Girl? Wait, oh my god. The fact they're cutting this guy's head off? Who is this? Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we took down the final Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, at least in the trio of 3s that popped up. And today, we're heading back to Hotel Z, because that's what we gotta do. But first, I actually left a pin over here, I forgot. I wanted to check this out real quick before we get into the episode proper. There might not be anything important here. What the heck? There's some NPCs up here, huh? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, the pitter-patter of Sandile is so cute. Okay, we gotta keep Sandile now. Although, is it ready to evolve? No, not yet. I forget, black and white Pokemon, they take a while to evolve. The level curve in that region, or in the original Unova, I guess black and white too as well. Pokemon just be evolving super late there. Oh, there's an Eevee up here. Interesting. There is also this very cool side quest over in the Lumiose Museum, and I feel like we should probably do it before we move on to the story, because actually this side quest kind of is story in itself. So, I lied. This is the last thing that I did before I stopped playing on the original Switch. But I promise, even though it's a side quest, you're gonna want to stay tuned for this one. It's really cool, especially the lore that we learn from it. So let's head inside the Lumiose Museum. And already you can see we got the map of Hisui. We're currently hosting a special exhibition on the second floor. And what is that exhibition? Well, it's literally right there. It's Hisui. And though there is a side quest here, the side quest itself has nothing to do with Hisui. It's just, might as well do it as we're exploring the museum. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spewpa fans, but our collection of Spewpa accidentally got loose. Which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spewpa. There are 12 of them in total. Please find them. But you should know, the Spewpa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. I don't know what accent I'm doing anymore. I just imagine that any rich, snobby artist must have some kind of accent. European of some sort, since we're in Lumiose. But anyway, there are 12 lost Hoopa around the museum, so as we explore and check out the art, we'll keep an eye out for them. Can we not read it? Oh yeah, there we go. We got the courtyard of Parfum Palace. A statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stands in the courtyard. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling Kalos. Ah, I remember watching the fireworks in the middle of the day, using protection. Ooh, Lavier City. Oh man, this makes me wish that this game actually let you go outside of just Lumiose. Like, look at how cool that looks, dude. Imagine going to Lavier City with these okay, I guess the graphics are not the reason to go visit, but just on the Switch in a modern game. Who the heck is that? That guy looks sick. It's like a Dark Souls character. Oh my. That is one cursed looking Mew, bro. That is some nightmare fuel right there. What the hell? They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. Okay, so at least that's not AZ. I was gonna say that's a pretty ugly picture of AZ. We got our first Pupa over here though, on the handrail. Get back in the... to your owners. I don't know why I'm always wanting to say get back in the bag. I still have not forgotten my times with Nebby. We got another Spewpa over here. Comfy between the couches. Just 10 more to find. But like the receptionist said, up on the second floor is where we have the actually cool exhibition. One of these things is not like the others. Which one is it? Do you know? It's the rare Fuzzy Ball. I need to actually make a fuzzy Pokeball. Only super effective against Pokemon with hair. Let me see if I can name them all actually. This will test my Pokemon knowledge. Because the game doesn't actually tell you their names, right? Yeah, it just tells you their replicas. Okay, so I think this is a level ball. This is a friend ball. I know this is heavy ball. Wait, I think this is the level ball actually. So I don't know what that one is. It fastball? That might be fastball. Oh no, this is fastball. Oh my god, I'm already I'm cooked, bro. Okay, this is love ball, moon ball, net ball, dive ball, nest ball, timer, repeat, luxury, quick, dusk, heal, and premiere. And then we don't gotta name these, right? Although, actually, is that the safari ball? Let me know if I got them all right in the comments. I feel like I got this one wrong over here. I know one of them is level and one of them is lure ball though. Ooh, look at this hologram of Lumiose. Oh my god, it's a freaking kaiju. Nice. The game even says it's a giant monster. 8 more Spewpa to find, and we did just see one over here in the corner. My dude's in Zen mode, just chilling on the sofa. Nice. That's me. I want to be that Spewpa. I want to channel that energy. What else do we got over here? Whoa, what the heck are these? This has to be like some lost concept art, right? Because this is definitely not from X and Y. Although it says it's the Kalos power plant, but I do not remember the Kalos power plant looking like that. Bro, what? Why did we not get this in X and Y? What the heck? I hear another Spewpa. What? Oh my god, okay, I hear multiples. But, okay, now we're entering the best exhibit in the museum. You can see a super pixelated map of Hisui here. Map number 2 depicts the Coronet Highlands, Crimson Mirelands, and Lake Valor. Though very different from the modern Sinnoh, the geography itself is accurately shown. It is believed the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding on a flying Pokemon. We know exactly what Pokemon that was, being the Poke Avatar, of course. We were there in Hisui, bro. I've seen it all. This map depicts Jubilife, base of the Galaxy Expedition team. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life has stabilized by this time. Ah, so the map was made after the events of Legends Arceus. Oh my goodness. There's 3 Spewpas. Yo, this is so cool. It's the crafting table. Or crafting bench, I guess. We don't need to know the technical term. We got it close enough. I do wonder if they reuse the models from the original. It definitely looks higher quality though. Oh my god, is that the mochi? Yup, the potato mochi. Oh, I miss Benny. And Laventon. And Cyrene? I forgot her name actually. You know how I don't miss though is Kamado. That guy was always a bit rough around the edges. Weirdly enough, I do miss Volo too. Volo was kind of... I mean, come on. Volo was sick actually. What am I saying? They got the Survey Corps uniform. How cool would it have been if you could actually wear this in Legends EA? Maybe in the DLC. Because we know that the Legends Arceus free update... Wait, what the heck? Why can't I get the Spewpa? I'm not trying to read it anymore, bro. I want the... What? Can we really not get the Spewpa in here? There we go. My goodness. Took like 7 tries. Seems to think it was part of the Survey Corps. Nice. The Mochi Mochi also from the Scarlet and Violet DLC. That wasn't Potato Mochi though. I forgot what it was, but Mochi time was a big thing there. This just straight up reminds me of the ramen museum I went to in Yokohama. I think it was specifically Cup Noodle. But I think it's actually supposed to be the general store from Jubilife Village, where you'd buy like crafting items and stuff. Life around Jubilife. Within the settlement of Jubilife, fields were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls was the beach where settlers first came ashore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area developed, so too did the population grow. Dude, why is this actually kind of cool? Like, I feel like I'm in a real life museum. This is the first time, maybe because of the graphics too, Because, like, I can't even think. The last time that there was a museum in a Pokemon game, it was still 2D. And, like, this is just miles better. Like, my goodness. They got the Pokeballs from his... Okay, I don't actually remember the names of all of these. I know there's the Heavy and the Gigaton Ball. I don't even think it's called Heavy Ball, actually. And then I know there's the Feather and the Wing Ball. But I do not remember all their names, especially the middle ones. What is this over here? Sketches drawn by Professor Lavington. His original Pokedex was long assumed to be lost, until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. Kohita's house, maybe? This discovery has helped advance the studies of Professor Lavington and the Pokedex he created. Hey, you mean I created? I'm the one that went out and got all that research, bro. His work has been reevaluated in recent years, with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches. Okay, credit to Lavington for drawing them, at least. Capturing Pokemon's quirks within his skillful descriptions. It is said his Pokedex was not in fact completed by Lavington himself. It was me, dude! Yo, they acknowledge us! That's so cool! We got a Starly, Roselia, Kricketot, Shinx, Pikachu, and Cherim. And yeah, this has the same dialogue as the other one. They must have reconstructed this based on contemporary records. Oh man, speak of the devil. We got Kamado's kimono, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. The kimono uses many different types of threads and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it is assumed the kimono was quite costly, but it is unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or if it was given to him as a gift. But I think he took it. I think Kamado was a straight up colonizer. I mean, we can see his armor over here. This dude was Christopher Columbusing all over feudal Pokemon world. We found a lost Spewpa looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy team's commander. Did it say commander? Should have said conqueror for sure. Got 3 more to find. I do want to go see though, because if we go into first person mode, you can see the detail in the kimono. Look at that. There's a Golduck. Oh, that's so cool. I had never noticed that. Dang, even though Legends Arceus was also on the Switch, well, technically we're on Switch 2 now. Whoa, wait, I just realized. What the heck? Also, is it just me or does it kind of look like this guy's robe is like a Pokemon? Like these are the eyes and then it has a mouth. It kind of looks like a Togekiss. And then we got Alder. I remember seeing these in Jubilife Village, or maybe it was in the Diamond and Pearl Clan villages. But we never actually got to see this character in the game. Any of these characters. I guess they're like the ancestors of Atamon and Irida. The individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Obviously, the other two are Maxie and Archie from Team Aqua and Magma, which they were from Hoenn, not Sinnoh, but I guess Sinnoh is still based on Japan. It's like in the same island, I guess? You found a lost Spewpa that's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. What? Excuse me? Someone also said to go back and read the other ones, that they're interesting. And I guess to be 100% in this Let's Play, you know, you guys can pause, feel free to pause and read it as we're going. I'm not going to read all of it myself. I'm kind of like skimming through it a little bit, but, you know, it is interesting to learn about all this. And I think this is the dojo, a space where Galaxy Expedition team members hone their skills. And where we could master our moves with the seeds, of course. Oh, Ingo, wait a minute. Okay, maybe this was worth reading. We got Ingo mentioned. It's time for me. He simply vanished one day, stating it's time for me to return. So Ingo made it back to the present day. I actually remember seeing a random NPC says that Ingo and Emmett are running the train in Unova again. Oh, this is so cool. Damn, did they really bring these from his suit? There's no way that these preserved, right? Like, this has to be a replica. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They refer to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. I'm sure that they're going to acknowledge Arceus, though, right? Because nowadays, they know it was actually Arceus. But they also refer to Palkia as Almighty Sinnoh. Little did they know, it was actually Spewpa that was god of the universe. I think we got 2 more still. Oh no, 1 more. Okay. But here we can see the hieroglyphs depicting all the noble Pokemon. I guess it's not just noble Pokemon. There's like the ride Pokemon too. Was there a name for those? Maybe it said it right there. I wasn't paying attention, but we got Arceus, Dialga and Palkia, the 3 spirits, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Cresselia, Darkrai, Heatran. I want to say the one with the little pink flowers is Shaman, right? Also, I think these were all in Legends Arceus, like you could randomly find them in the caves. But perhaps the coolest thing in this whole museum, I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently, he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with this nostalgic air, too. So here's my question. Is Volo alive? Was it someone else? Because yeah, you could actually get this outfit in the free update for Arceus. You could wear this outfit too. So it could be that our character was wearing it when he came back to the present day, and they're still alive somewhere out there. But I don't know, the theory that Volo himself gave it to the museum. I mean, the fact that he says that the person who gave it to the collection was gazing at the sketches with nostalgic air. Yeah, I think it had to be our character. That makes more sense. Because Volo, I mean, Volo was a good guy for most of the game. He wasn't really friends with Professor Laventon, though, from what I remember. The Ancient Quarry. As its name would suggest, this stone or cave was used in ancient times as a... My goodness. Had a burp. A little inner burp. Do you guys ever have those where, like, you try to burp, but it actually goes in instead? Maybe that's just me, because I actually, fun fact, I cannot burp on command. That's it! The lands of Hisui! Along with a little munch fun fact for ya. One of the few downsides of being the Pokemon avatar is you can't burp. But there's actually one last exhibit over here that is all about Mega Evolution, as well as a little Spewpa tucked away in the corner. Let me know what you think, though, of the museum. I think that was super cool. Again, maybe because of the graphics, really makes you appreciate it a lot more than you could back in the day. Because, like, there's obviously been museums in previous Pokemon games, even in the original X and Y, but they were never this cool. I absolutely love that. Wait a minute. There's an extra one! Where did it come from? What the heck? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the 2 of us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this trainer take it off our hands. We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply cannot thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spewpa. Nice. Told you guys it was worth doing this side quest. I mean, obviously the side quest did not matter, but it was all about the lore. And we actually get the Wise Glasses too, which is pretty worth it. As those, of course, raise any special attack. I always go in the wrong menu, dude, I swear. Yeah, we can boost the power of special moves. So let's actually give that over to Hamtaro, even though his only special move is Volt Switch. I guess we could give him Dazzling Gleam again. But there was one section of the museum that we kind of skipped over. It's really not as interesting as the others, but I'll leave it to you guys to discover whenever you play Legends EA, if you do ever play it. Just for a little glimpse. They don't really say too much interesting, even the Diancie one. Yo, what? Okay, wait, no, this was worth looking at. It's literally us, dude, as Chibi form. Oh my god, that's so sick. They actually made it Chibi too. Okay, 100% that has to be concept art for the game then, because like, why would they make him Chibi? And this piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago. Wait, is this AZ? AZ looking kind of different. Recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. Huh? From this we can surmise that his royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. Kinda looks like Lysander? I didn't notice that. But maybe, yeah, I guess. Oh my god, are AZ and Lysander actually brothers? Dude, I think I said that actually back in my original X and Y playthrough. That was a weird theory that I had. And here we have the people with Mew. Oh my god, is this a reference to the Mew under the truck? I don't think it is, but if it was, that'd be so dope. And then finally we have Glimmering Cave. I assume. Right? What? Is it not Glimmering Cave? What the heck? Oh, Glittering Cave. Close enough. I'll give myself a half a point for that. But that finally wraps up the Lumiose Museum. Dang, that took almost 30 minutes, but honestly, it didn't feel like that long. Like, it felt like I was in a real-life museum. I don't know if you guys felt the same. Maybe because I love museums. Like, there's a really good museum here in Chicago called the Field Museum. And actually, they're going to be hosting the fossil exhibition, the Pokemon fossil exhibition, I should say, I believe next March, which sucks because my lease literally ends on March 1st. I know that my lease is ending, though, around the time when the museum is going to get that exhibition, so I'm like low-key thinking about, like, do I just get a month-to-month, you know, like at least an extra month or two, just so I can go to that exhibition? Because, like, man, it's crazy. I've been living in Chicago almost 2 years, and right when I'm about to leave is when they're bringing the Fossil Museum. Like, come on, dude. I don't think we can actually get the other screws here, though, unfortunately. Unless we can... Oh, actually, we probably can. Jump down, and nice. We got another colorful screw. There is one more item over there, but I really don't think we can get that one unless... Oh, no! I thought maybe we could mid-air roll. Now that we're done with all that, and by the way, if you wanted those screws, they were right here, right outside of the museum, as if that wasn't obvious. But we're gonna fly on back to Hotel Z and continue with the story. Oh, snap. Is this our first face-to-face with Zygarde? Wait, it wants to battle us? Yo, wait a minute! ZHD, what does that mean? What? We're battling Zygarde? What is this? Dude, the music though, hold up. Hold up, this is so sick. Okay, obviously, I don't think Sandile is the best Pokemon to fight it there. Zygarde is a ground and dragon type, so it's weak to fairy, it's 4 times weak to ice. I don't think I have any Pokemon with ice moves though. But we do have Mega Meganium though. Let's go! And now Disarming Voice should do a little bit more damage. As you can see, Zygarde's got an X over it, so it's not even worth using the Pokeball, but you know I had to anyway. Hit it with a Giga Drain. And now we just gotta... Oh man, I suck with the Protect. Finish it off with a Disarming Voice. That was a banger theme. Too bad it didn't really last very long. Zygarde's got something in its mouth. Is it the core? The cell? Is it a hairball? It actually is a hairball. What the heck? We got a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you. Oh, that's a kidney stone. We need to take that Zygarde to the vet, bro. Thank you for the rock, though. Actually, I just remembered in Omega... Wait, what? You're the one... Lumiose Ghost Girl? The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Wait, oh my god, the fact they're cutting this guy's head off? Who is this? I beg your pardon, allow me to explain properly. Red? Oh my god. L? Just L. I didn't know we were in Death Note. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Wait a minute. AZ, and now this guy's going by just L. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumios? Can you face this task and not falter? I'm a little intimidated. And a little sad that our character's not showing more emotion here. It's giving Sun and Moon vibes. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde's decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer, worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. And it's gone. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Oh my god, I have chills right now. I'm speechless, dude. What? I'm sorry, I need a second. Pause. Why is he so old, first of all? Clearly something happened when he fired off the ultimate weapon. And two, if somehow you don't know who that guy is, I don't even know what to say. Go back and play Pokemon X and Y. Lysander's alive. I mean, pretty much everyone knew, right? Like, or at least we all expected that there's no way he died as soon as ZA was announced. But like, now his name is just L? And this whole game is all about letters. So he just goes by a single letter. We're currently rank F, so we're already past L. So it's not like we're gonna be facing him for the rank L promotion. Speaking of letters, AZ's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. Oh, I'm way ahead of you guys. Actually, I just realized how none of them use Mega Stone or Mega Evolutions. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. Guess my job will be to make sure those two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Munch. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tawny in the taste. I can't even talk anymore, dude. Oh my god. The story's getting to me. You mean how lucky he is? If we'd never met, he'd never have tasted my special curry. Okay. And that was just mission 10. How much more of this game is there? You've received a message in the ZA Royale app. Looks like we got our next promotion match. And our opponent is Dynamos. Damn! Wait, she's rank F? There's still something so... Oh my god, we need 32,000 points now. Canary! This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Munch? Well, lucky us. Naveen can't tell us, or can tell us what we need to know about what's-her-face. Her name's Canary and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be leaving in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Yeah, she's not poor, bro. She got all those tier 3 subs, especially Naveen himself being the #1 dono. Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. Oh my god, she just like me for real! The falling block puzzle game Beldum Build-Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. That's kind of cool. They have like a in-universe video games in Pokemon. Canary's practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Bro, Naveen is 100%. I mean, the word simp has definitely fallen out of favor, but like Naveen is pretty dang close to it. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Munch. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Canary. But if you lose, you'll spill. Damn, we're just... what? There's a word for this, right? It's like extortion. We're basically forcing Naveen into a situation he does not want to be in. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor-bound to win, to protect her and all her strength. Oh no! He is literally a Twitch White Knight. Oh my god. Pokemon's crazy for making Naveen like this, bro. Wait, what? Mission 14? What happened to 11, 12, 13? Huh? I swear we just skipped like 3 missions, didn't we? Oh, never mind. That was the 3 Rogue Megas. Okay, I was confused for a second. But yeah, we gotta go battle Naveen, and it looks like we actually have a bunch of new side quests to do as well. We're not gonna quite do those probably in this episode. This is already a crazy episode, my goodness. Oh man. I cannot wait to watch this back and see chat's reaction. For anyone at least that didn't know about that L reveal, oh my god, I gotta go watch like other YouTubers too. Like, what was T-Tar's reaction to that, bro? I can only imagine he went crazy. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Okay. S to the I to the M to the P. Squirrels in my pants. Ooh. Team MZ is probably my second favorite banger in this game. I know there's some we haven't heard yet that I've heard on YouTube already. But right now, it's Rogue Mega Evolution, then Team MZ. Those are my 2 favorite jams. Come on, bro. It's so good. What's not so good is, Naveen's Ariados here. Poor little spider. I mean, it did throw out a sticky web, which, as you can see, actually lays out the spider web on the floor. Look! It doesn't affect Cinder, because flying type, of course. Let's hit this thing with a Dragon Claw. Oh my god, critical hit. Let's go. Wait, how does Confusion work? Oh my god, does he have a Mega now? Yo, that would be sick. Oh, never mind. He still has a Scraggy. For some reason. You know what, Naveen? Let me just make this quick and easy for you, buddy. Oh, that's not a one. Okay, we really need a better fairy move on Meganium, and I just remembered. Oh, Tawny and Tawny and Lita in the background. That looks so funny for some reason. You really are a force to be reckoned with. But yeah, someone remind me that we need to give Dazzling Gleam to Meganium. Fine, I'll help Munch. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove that I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. Lita is so dismissive of our boy Naveen's special interests. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? Come on, she's not even trying. Like, I don't even care about Canary like that, but that was just sad. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest! It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor. A handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match? Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Munch will be the one competing. Yeah, that's right. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we know enough, even if we started watching your streams right now. Oh, the Quiz Whiz show. I was about to say, I can easily win the battle. Good thing we have a connoisseur here. The canoisaur. I just realized the pun. Oh no. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. You know what else is vast? The Challenger's ticket that we need! 32,000 points, bro. That's gonna take so long. At least we don't have to worry about that until the next episode. Although I feel like maybe this one's still a little bit on the short side. I mean, it was a freaking lore-heavy episode, that's for sure. So actually, I guess we can wrap it up by exploring Wild Zone 10, since we haven't gone to do that yet. And I'm assuming more Wild Zones are going to get added soon enough. Rather than doing some of these side quests, because I don't know if any of these side quests will actually be good. But yeah, it seems like we just got to get our Challenger's ticket next. So, let's go. Mainly, I just want to yap a little bit. Not just about what happened in the story there, but in general, like where I think it's going to go. Because like, literally up until we went to the Lumiose Museum, I would have never thought L and AZ would be related at all. I mean, maybe there was like some fan theories about it back in X and Y. But now, I don't know. The way that L showed up with gray hair too, and the way he talked about AZ, saying that he has to pay for his sins, I'm definitely getting like a L and Kira in Death Note, which like, I mean, his name is literally L. Wait, how do we enter this Wild Zone? What the heck? It says there's an entrance right here. But there isn't an entrance? Huh? I guess maybe we were supposed to enter it from the back? Okay, well let's try this again and go around this way. Yeah, in case you've never seen Death Note, one of the main characters is named L. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe just coincidence. But the music even kind of sounded a little bit Death Note-y. Got a colorful screw right over here. I don't even know why I bother showing the map at. I guess it might help someone out there watching. Because I'm sure now, by now, there's probably some website has got to have the all screw locations. Slowpoke, yo! So we actually could have gotten ourselves a Mega Slowbro to deal with camera up if we wanted. Nice. Easy catch, too. Oh yeah, just remembered, we wanted to teach Dazzling Gleam over to Meganium. Please tell me you can learn it. Okay, thank goodness. And we also have... Well, no, I don't really like any of these other attacks. But I just realized we now have 2 fairy types, at least when Cabbage Mega Evolves, which I guess it's not always Mega Evolved. But I don't know if I want to keep using Hamtaro then, or for how much longer. Because I don't normally like using 2 Pokemon of the same type, as you guys may know. We'll catch this Slowpoke though. Oh my, yo, what the heck? The Carvana's hopping out of the water. That's so cool. Oh my god, the flip turn. You want to come out here too? Yo! That's so cool. I love that animation. I know Magikarp did that back in Wild Zone 2, but I did not expect Carvana to do it too. Look at him! Get him! Easy catches right here. Easy experience for Sandile, since we are, of course, trying to... Spoke too soon. It looks like Sandile's ready to evolve right now. I don't think I'm ready to evolve it, though. I want to hear that pitter-patter a little bit longer. So let's hear it right now. Let's appreciate it. Oh, no! What? Don't go in the water. You're ground type, first of all. Oh my god. I am terrified, but mainly for Sandile, because there's a freaking Mega Sharpedo right there. And of course, oh my god, what the hell? Why? Why does it jump out of the water like that? Holy moly. Okay, at least it's going for us. We knocked out the Carvana. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just took a freaking big crunch to the face. That was not good. Ooh, nice. Clutch protect right there. I do not want to be so close to this thing. Come here. Oh, Cabbage, you got slowed. No. Alright, let's go another Giga Drain. Nice. Dazzling Gleam it. We almost got it. Let me get a netball out. Oh my god. Okay, no, we need to like one more Giga Drain. Okay, cool. And boom. Ooh, 4 times catch rate with the netball? Okay, nice. We just got an Alpha Sharpedo. I don't know if I made the mistake I always do and called it a Mega Sharpedo, but there is actually a Mega Sharpedo, so we could get ourselves a Mega Alpha Sharpedo. What the heck? They got Tynamos in here too? Tiny Tynamos. I guess I'll just go for a regular Great Ball? Oh, it looked like it just splashed on the water, but hey, it worked out. Nice. I mean, I was just saying how I don't know if I want to keep Dedenne around. Tynamo is a Pokemon we could use in place of it. Another electric type at least. But looked like that was the exit to the Wild Zone. I want to see what else is over this way. Because there's got to be more Pokemon still, right? Yeah, we're still missing Watchog and something else that we've yet to see. But let me know what you guys think. If you're watching on YouTube, have you already been... Well, no, I shouldn't ask if you've been spoiled, but I guess if you hadn't seen that reveal just yet for L, were you expecting Lysander to show up again? Because like I said, I feel like most people did expect it, but maybe not like that. Now, if this Watchog would just turn around for us, we could get it with a Quick Ball. Pretty sure that'll catch. And right in the nick of time, too. Because it is night. Now, we're going to have to rack up quite a lot of Challenger points for this next ticket. Or whatever the heck they're called. I forget. There's too many terms in this game. Too many names for things. Whatever the point system. Battle points? Is it just called ZA points? I don't know. We're going to need a lot of points, though, to get the next ticket. So, next episode, definitely going to mainly focus on the ZA Royale. Maybe do some of the side quests if we have time. But as for this one, we're going to wrap it up trying to find that last Pokemon in this Wild Zone. Oh, look at that. Found it. It's a friggin' Arbok. And Alpha Arbok is that. So let's go ahead and save. And it's actually nighttime, so we can use a Dusk Ball to try to get this thing. Someone in chat said, I was flabbergasted. My jaw dropped. 12-year-old me was having war flashbacks. Yeah, I had all those emotions and more as I was seeing that too. Like, you guys saw, dude. I was literally, like, speechless for a little bit. I want to try to catch this Arbok again. If it just... Oh, frick. Oh my god, how did it not see us? We got so lucky there. But if it was, please just turn around. Okay, thank goodness. It actually listened right when I said it, too. Can we sneak around, please? Oh, man. Okay, there we go. And if we don't get it in the back strike... Oh, okay, fine. We'll fight you the good old-fashioned way. With Dig! Maybe this will be how, oh my god, never mind. I was about to say, this is, Sandile's moment to prove himself that he deserves to be on the squad. Oh, I think he can actually cancel out enemy attacks if you Mega Evolve at the right time. Oh my god, why did that do so much damage? Bro, Slurp is just getting one-shot out here. This is not even funny. Oh my, Hamtaro actually got one shot. Okay. Maybe not the best use of Mega Greninja, but I want to get rid of this thing over here. Oh my god. Come on, do it. There we go. I just want to see what TM this is. Because there is no way we're beating that Mega Arbok. Alpha Arbok. Oh my god. You guys know at this point what I'm trying to say. Thankfully, there's a regular old Arbok over here too, so... Let's go ahead and, backstrike that. Oh, that wasn't a backstrike? Hey, we got it though. Nice. Best use of Mega Greninja right here. To clear out the poison piles. Why the heck not? Like, dude, how dope would it be if you could fly around with your Mega Greninja? I know it probably wouldn't make any sense. Like, where would you even ride? I mean, maybe it could carry you with its tongue? That'd be a little weird. For the trainer, probably. A little uncomfortable, but... I don't know. Just next game, they gotta bring back Ride Pokemon, for sure. Okay, let's at least knock one Pokemon out before Mega Greninja runs out. No! Oh man. Well, it's fine. It's cool. Luxury Ball. I got it right at the last second, and of course it's not going to catch. Whatever. Are there any more items around here? Yes, of course. There is one more. Sorry, Greninja. You got to take one more little tick of poison because we have got a big pearl. Oh my god, there was another item over there. Okay, I don't care. That is going to be the end of this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.